Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, what are they doing? It's like we went from Valverde and Tchouaméni and Real Madrid inside civil war that was happening, right? But ladies and gentlemen, we have a new war that is starting, which is Atletico Madrid Football Club versus Barcelona. And what has happened tonight, ladies and gentlemen, me recording this video right now and I'm seeing so much stuff coming out is just insane, and we're going to be covering it all, ladies and gentlemen. Just to give you a backstory on what is happening, first of all, you have Julian Alvarez. Obviously he had the intention to go to Barcelona. He already chose Barcelona. He doesn't want to extend his contract, and that is very known by his agents and everyone around him, and Julian Alvarez himself, obviously. And ladies and gentlemen, obviously Barcelona has officially sent their first bid, 100 million first official proposal to Atletico Madrid. No ads-on, no player involved. Atletico not happy about the situation over the last 24 hours, but Julian has already asked to leave. So Atletico Madrid, let me get this straight. You are not happy of the situation. Are you not happy at Barcelona because the things I'm reading right now is insane? Or are you not happy to Julian Alvarez? Because the only one you should be blaming is Julian Alvarez. I mean, he is the one that wants to leave. He is the one that doesn't want to extend his contract. He is the one that is choosing Barcelona over you. Why are you mad at Barcelona? I'm going to show you right now, right? And then, ladies and gentlemen, obviously, like I predicted even last night when I made my video, obviously, very obvious, they rejected the offer as expected. Obviously, Atletico Madrid, Fabrizio also has said this, Atletico Madrid has already rejected the 100 million proposal from Barcelona. They're open to starting talks from 120 million. I don't think 120 million, they would be happy with that as well. I think at least 140 to 150 million they would accept. They would barely accept that offer for a player of the caliber of a Julian Alvarez, right? A player that has won everything in football, literally, right? And Atletico want a higher fee than the one they received for Antoine Griezmann. So I guess what happened here, maybe they are mad at Barcelona because first of all, they know that Barcelona, if Barcelona approaches Alvarez is going to choose Barcelona. You see interviews when he was a child, when he was a kid growing up, there's multiple interviews saying that his dream is to win the World Cup, and his dream team is, I believe, the Argentinian team, which is River, right? I'm sorry, I don't want to say the wrong name, but River something, right? And his second team that mentioned was Barcelona. I think they are mad the fact that Barcelona has the pull rate and they have the aura to bring this player if they wanted. Maybe that is one of the reasons. Second reason they are mad at Barcelona is the fact that maybe they have offered a bit too low for Julian Alvarez. Even I said it in my video, I was like, this is a bit disrespectful offer. If you're being serious, this is a very disrespectful offer. 100 million only in today's market. Obviously, if you're talking about 10 15 years ago, this would have been a lot. Neymar, I believe, went for what, 200 million, I believe, and this is 100 million for a Julian Alvarez. Not the same caliber as a Neymar, let's be honest, but at the same time, he is a world-class player and world-class striker, right? So apparently this is where things got heated up. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this comes out. 433 said that. Obviously a lot of news outlets said this, right? Barca are a small club. What? Atletico Madrid has went and said Barcelona are a small club. Now, even as a Real Madrid fan, I agree with that compared to Real Madrid. Now that I'm being biased here, but compared to Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, I'm sorry, you cannot call Barcelona a small club because I'm sorry. I mean, you compared to Barcelona, the only small club here is you, Atletico Madrid. And I don't want to disrespect you, right? Because you're going at my rivals, but at the same time, you have to be real at the situation. You can't call Barcelona a small club. You're talking about the greatest clubs of all time here, fam. That's Barcelona. No matter how much we dislike Barcelona as Real Madrid fans, you cannot call Barcelona a small club. They are fed up with the constant Alvarez rumors, sources have told AS. Now, constant Julian Alvarez rumors. Why again are you blaming Barcelona here? This is the second thing that I genuinely don't understand. Why are you blaming Barcelona? The rumors come from the press. The rumors come from the media. The rumors are journalists making things up, and probably they have a lot of sources from Julian Alvarez, his agents, his managers. Things get leaked just like that. We know that. Fabrizio himself has said it multiple times. He wants to leave. So maybe you should be mad at Fabrizio Romano. I mean, that's an easy target for you to go to, right? He's the biggest biggest journalists out there. But no, you go out there and say Barcelona are a small club when your own player wants to leave your club. Doesn't make sense. The club says that there is no intention to sell the Argentinian. Their message to Barcelona in this entire Julian situation have behaved like a small club. Okay, maybe they didn't say Barcelona are a small club. Maybe they just 433 took it out of context. I'm so sorry, I didn't read the last line. But Barcelona in this entire situation have behaved like a small club. I mean, not really. I mean, they didn't do anything wrong. Besides the fact that the 100 million, obviously that is their starting offer. I mean, let's be honest. There is no way Atletico would have accepted the offer. And Barcelona themselves knew that if they will not accept 100 million. But they put it anyways as a starting offer. It's a starting offer. It's a bidding war. It's a bidding offer. You can start low. It's okay. 100 million is still 100 million, fam. 100 million is a lot of money. It's not that disrespectful if you think about it. But ladies and gentlemen, you think that this is it. Nothing else will go on. Everything calmed down. But the admin, oh my god, when I saw this, fam. Atletico de Madrid. When I saw this, I genuinely thought AI. I thought someone with a parody account and a fake account did this. Look at what they said. Here we go. We sent a fax to FC Barcelona with our transfer offer. 4 tickets for tomorrow's Bad Bunny concert. An annual subscription to ABC and a bag of sunflower seeds. We eagerly await the response to prepare the announce. What? Sorry, but this is the corniest thing that I've ever read. And you know, I went to the profile. This is the actual Spanish, the actual Atletico Madrid profile right here. 5.1 million followers, 114 followers. Oh my god, I'm scrolling down. Why am I seeing Rafinha's face? I didn't see this, but let's read it together. Here we go and complete the 3x1. We have gotten all carried away and we're going to throw the little house out of the window. The player arrives on loan for a season and exchange we loan out Tom Ford and Smith with no buy. What? I'm sorry, you went at Barcelona and said they're behaving like a small club, while you are behaving like this is insane in my opinion. This is the biggest hypocrite comment that I've ever heard. You're the one behaving like a little child here, fam. Are you in kindergarten, fam? What does this even mean? It's corny. And then you go down as well. Another one. They're literally making AI photos and posting this. Here we go for the second offer. We have had a problem. We've run out of tickets for tomorrow's concert. You know, it's kind of funny. Even as a Barcelona fan, you have to laugh at this, right? So we improved the previous proposal with 6 for the one on Sunday. Again, is there anything else that I missed? Nope, that is it. But ladies and gentlemen, man, it's insane the fact that a club with this caliber, right? I don't know what happened here. In a few minutes, we'll publish a statement about the relevant matter that is generating numerous pieces of disinformation. Okay, that makes sense. But ladies and gentlemen, it's such childish behavior, man. Again, not from Barcelona side, if I'm being honest, because they haven't said anything yet. I don't know if things came out after I make this video. I do apologize for that. Maybe if by tomorrow something comes out, I'll add it to this video at the end, obviously. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the most hypocrite comment ever, man. You go and say that they are behaving like as children. Barca are a small club. In this situation of Julian Alvarez, you're behaving like a children. And then you go and do not 1 tweet, not 2 tweets, but 3 goddamn tweets, ladies and gentlemen, back to back, calling out Barcelona. And I believe there is more, right? On Instagram, they have been posting as well, apparently. And remember, it took us just 5 minutes to create this fake post. We live in an era where reality can be altered. Don't believe everything you see, especially if it's related to Barcelona. Again, this is now media control. In my opinion, I think people at Atletico Madrid, they're going at Atletico Madrid for posting this. I don't know who approved this. They are not hacked, by the way, because they have posted this in multiple different social media accounts. So, again, you're saying that, oh, we can look at how fake everything is. I mean, you could have just do it any other way, fam. This is literally just making fun of your own club. You're being childish. Again, this is you being a hypocrite. This is the thing. You're being a hypocrite for the statement that you made. But it's just so funny at the same time, man. Talking about Bad Bunny concert tickets and everything and this saga. has been unbelievable, man. You know, it's nice when your own club is not having these drama issues. You know, I'm seeing other. This is what Barcelona fans felt when Tchouaméni and Valverde went at it. But in my opinion, this whole thing just going on. I can't believe I made a whole video just talking about this stupid situation, man. But that is it from the Julian Alvarez situation so far. That's all the news that I have for you guys. In my opinion, I don't know what's going to happen now from now on. I think Julian Alvarez is going to come to Barcelona 100%. A lot of people are saying that Julian Alvarez is pulling a Nico Williams type of tactics to get more money and get a different contract with more money so he could stay, and you know, making the Barcelona rumors up so he gets a better contract at Atletico Madrid. And I don't think that's the case, man. You see his childhood videos, he loves the club, he wants to join Barcelona. His idol is Lionel Messi, his dream club is Barcelona. Multiple times where Fabrizio Romano himself said that he wants to leave Atletico Madrid. The difference with the Nico Williams saga, I don't think they mentioned even once that Nico Williams wants to leave Athletic Bilbao, right? In this scenario, no. Alvarez, he's a Barcelona coded player, and all of this happened. Again, I don't know if other things, I don't know if Barcelona replied to this or not. Hopefully, I'll try to cover it by tomorrow if everything settles down, obviously. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Even more transfer rumors coming up, obviously. I'm going to talk about it soon. Thank you so much, and gracias, amigos.